From a neutral spine, come into a posterior pelvic tilt and slowly start flexing from the lumbar through the thoracic spine and finally into the cervical spine. Again, initiating at the pelvis, anterior pelvic tilt, begin to extend through the low back, mid back, upper back, and finally the neck. And repeat, trying to move segmentally like a wave up the spine between flexion and extension. You can also try some reps initiating the movement at the neck, at the cervical spine, and then working your way down the spine. Begin with extending through your neck and then engage along the upper back muscles to peel your chest and some of the front ribs off the ground. Slowly lower back down. So in these, you are trying to segmentally lift up bit by bit instead of just leveraging the parts of your spine that you like to use or that move easily. You can also switch the position of your arms, but do try to work mainly through the spine and minimize the load that you're pressing into the hands. To make it the most challenging, you could actually place your hands behind your head and then just take the arms out of the equation. Bring your chin in towards your chest, flexing your neck. Drag your chin over your right collarbone. Rotate to the right. Slowly extend back, rotating, looking to the left, and then flexing back down, moving your chin over your left collarbone. So do a couple repetitions moving in this direction. And then you can reverse, rotating first to the left and making your way around. Try to carve out as big of a circle as you can with your neck carves, but not turning into any pinch points. For scapula carves, elevate your shoulder blades up. Retract, squeeze them back, depress, pull them down, and then protract, spread them on your back. So do some repetitions, making as big of a circle as you can through your shoulder blades moving in this direction. And then you can also take some repetitions moving in reverse. You could also move from Sphinx pose into a Cobra-like pose. And again, taking your scapula through their biggest circular range of motion in both directions. Initiate flexion from your neck and then moving through the upper back, mid back, low back, lifting the pelvis up and the thighs up slightly. Place your thighs back down and extend through your spine segment by segment. Instead of initiating the movement at the neck, you could also initiate the movement by lifting your pelvis up and then flexing through the low back, mid back, and upper back, and then making your way back down. And finally, rest.